Alrighty, welcome. This is my first speedrun attempt of Descent 2. I did a few runs before, but only segmented, so I trained some levels, but never did a full run so far. There are some parts of the run where I can totally screw things up and the run is basically over or I lose minutes of time. That's right in the beginning, in level 2, level 4, level 17 as I can think of, probably level 10 and level 21. So, I hope it turns out good. Some shoutouts to Spooty Biscuit, who got me into speedrunning this game, and I hope you enjoyed. To Pesenius 92. I tried to record some keyboard input, but that slows my game down so much that it just doesn't work. So, yeah, I don't know. I have to think of that in probably the next 2 runs or so. But let's get this started. Okay. So I'm trying to explain a little bit that I know so far. As you probably can see, I'm moving quite strangely, but that's due to tricording. The maximum velocity in old games like this, I mean this game is from 1996, so it turns out 20 years next year. So the maximum velocity in games like this is apparently not capped, so if I move in multiple directions simultaneously, I can actually exceed my normal movement speed soft cap, because the velocities add up. So I'm gonna use that pretty much throughout the whole game. Got the afterburner there that I'm gonna use till the end of the game, hopefully. If not, Thiefbot steals it. That's pretty much a run killer, because then I have to restart the run or I have to find and kill him, and I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so how this game works. You basically shoot stuff and you find these keys. Okay, there's the Thiefbot. I hate him. So you have to find these keys. Okay, I have to be a little bit cautious there. Alright, so here's the... yeah, sure. But you understand my headlight, so it doesn't matter too much. I pretty much only care about this weapon here, the Helix Cannon, which is the best weapon in the game, and I get it in level 2. But yeah, it's pretty much a secret, and as a new player, you probably don't know how it works, how to get it. Okay, fucked up a little bit there. But yeah, I pretty much only care about the afterburner, my Helix Cannon, the Gauss Cannon later on, and some other weapons that I don't get right now. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that guided missile. I'm gonna need that for level 4 to manage a sequence break. First few levels going pretty well, actually. I think 36.3 is my PD for level 1, but I don't know, I probably got a 36.2. I don't know about level 2, so yeah. As for the programs, I'm using open broadcaster software to record my whole play through, and I'm using a live split to manage my splits. Alright. Okay, goofed a little bit there. As you can see, the levels get substantially larger by time, so later on levels not gonna last like 30 seconds like the first one, but probably like 2 to 3 minutes, if that. Okay, another guided missile here, a little bit of Vulcan ammo, and I'm gonna get the quad laser here. I'm gonna need that in level 4. Okay. So the reactor of level 3 is coming up. Reactors are pretty much the easiest thing in the game on Trainee. It's dead. As you can see, there's always this self-destruct sequence. I'm quite low on energy, but I mean, the Helix cannon is pretty much the most expensive weapon in the game, besides from the Phoenix, but pretty late split there, but I don't care. Alright, so I've got 4 tries now, and if I don't get that, I have to redo the run. Okay, that's number 1. But I should get it now because the door's opened. Alright, it worked. Great. So that's a run killer right there. If you don't hit this wall switch within 4 tries, you're screwed for real. You have to shoot these lights here. Because this switch basically lets you skip the whole game. You get to this secret passage here, which is kind of non-secret, it's not secret, but... And then this door is open, it's normally closed. So now I trigger the boss. And I hope he doesn't teleport. And he's dead. Yeah, bosses in Trainee die like flies, so... Oh god. Still can't remember where this is. So... My splits are kinda late, but I don't care. It was probably like a 5:22 or so, or 5:25 for Robbie Station, which is not too bad. I eventually want to reach like 5 flat. But yeah, as I mentioned, that's my first run. Okay, here's a trigger skip. If I barely touch this blue key, these walls here, which normally spawn here, don't spawn, so I saved quite a lot of time there. There's another trigger skip in this level, but it's not too important. There are other trigger skips in other levels, but this is pretty much the only one I really care about because it's pretty easy and it saves quite a lot of time. There's actually one in level 8, which is quite good, but it's very hard to pull off. Alright, this diamond core was never there. Okay, here's another trigger skip, but I probably won't get it. Yeah, I don't got it. If I get it, these mobs don't spawn here and this wall isn't here, so I save like 3 to 4 seconds there. Okay, reactor coming up. Oh my god. So normally you go like inside and wait for the force fields to despawn. I don't care. Alright. And yeah, I'm obviously not playing with the guide bot, so I have to memorize every single level of this game. There's a total of 24, plus a few secret levels, but I only use them if the escape route is faster through them, rather than going through the exit normally. Alright, late split again, I don't care. Alright. Last blue key coming up. The beginning leg is, as I mentioned, pretty short. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I'm quite happy I got like the sequence break in level 4 after the second try. There's not the hardest sequence break though, the hardest one is in level 21. It's pretty tricky guided missile, but by that time I will have 40 and not 4, so I eventually get it, but I'll probably waste like 5 minutes there. Alright, wrong direction. Alright. There's an intended sequence right here. I managed to skip the red, the blue and yellow key here, because there's some switch in the wall which opens the shortcut. It's right here. Okay, got it. And I got some sweet items, like a Mega Missile, which I'm pretty much never gonna use, except for probably like the boss on the level 12. Alright. For the 1 to 2 people watching this, probably 0. I'd like to hear if I should upload more rounds of these. Alright. Good, didn't goof there. On a few occasions earlier, I lost the orientation there. Which probably is gonna happen a few times because I'm learning this game for like a week now. And yeah, I never did a full run, so this is my first full run through. Alright. Here's another switch to activate the exit way. Remember to get this, because otherwise you lose at 20 seconds. But yeah, as you can see, Trainee is all about routing. Yeah, so here's another hard sequence back coming up. Activating that removes the walls here, and I can directly get to the red key again. This is also the second boss level, and here's the trigger skip I was talking about. It's quite hard to get, so I never got it actually. So let's see. Yeah, I didn't got it. So I have to get in here, activate this, and get here again. But I don't mind, it's not too much time. Okay, grab that cloak. Good. And the boss should be right here. And he's dead. Goofed a little bit there. Probably lost like 2 seconds. Alright. 11 minutes 11. Yeah, 17. So this is like the lava levels. They're quite cool, but level 11, which is coming up soon, or level 10, I don't remember, is probably the largest level in the game. Some of these are pretty annoying. So, and quite hard to remember, so I hope I can get this done smoothly. Okay, yellow key coming up here. As you can see, the routing of some levels is pretty confusing. Oh my god. So yeah. Haven't said anything. Oh my god, these diamond claws fuck me up right now. So, okay. Haven't said anything to the movement in these two. It's actually quite complex. If you're used to normal flight simulators or something, this is not close to it. I actually told Pisanius before. Yeah, so I'm using my mouse to pretty much aim, and my left and right mouse button to move forward or backward. Then I have the WSD keys to slide in 4 directions. I have Q and E to bank. I have Shift for my afterburner, Control to find my primary, Space to find my secondary, 1 to 0 to cycle through my weapons, and yeah, some other fancy stuff. So it's pretty much really complicated to get into the movements of this game. So it took me like a few days to get used to it, because I sometimes have to use all of these simultaneously. For example, for tricording, I'm pressing at least 2 buttons on my keyboard. Okay, it's another intended little shortcut here. So this is a level where I can fuck up a little bit. Okay, these bandits are super annoying. Because the keys in this level, so there's two of them, the blue and the yellow key, are held by robots. So if they escape, I will never get the key. Yeah, because, well, I get it eventually. I'll probably lose like 15 minutes trying to find this little ass. Okay. I probably escaped. But he went in the right direction and I might be able to get him. Okay, good. I still got him. So that was a pretty scary situation because I had the wrong weapon equipped, and when I shot him, the Vulcan does 0 damage and he ran away. The Gauss would have stunned him and I would have killed him, but he escaped in the right direction and still got him relatively fastly. So that's all good. Okay. There's a little bit of orientation there, but it's still fine. Alright. So my timing, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm probably gonna finish this one after an hour or so. There aren't many people who speedrun this game. I learned the routing and stuff from Spooty Biscuit, and he did like a 40-minute run, which is really insane. I'm really happy when I can get a like 50 or so. Okay, there's another little shortcut here. Yeah, so this game is full of secrets. Alright. And you pretty much have to know them. Otherwise you lose so much time. So if you're learning this game, I mean, I'm playing it for so many years now, and I still don't know many secrets. Alright, reactor coming up. You saw the Phoenix cannon that I had. It does bad damage, consumes trillion energy, and can damage your own ship. So I will never use it in the run. I don't even know if I'm gonna pick it up. I'm pretty much only gonna use Helix and Gauss in some levels at least. Alright, there's the exit. I think I did a double split there. But it doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna not split until I get the next level. Alright. Bandits can be quite annoying. Trainee is not too bad, but on higher difficulties, if they steal your energy, you're pretty screwed. Alright. This level is a little bit larger than the usual ones, but it's fine. If you know the routing and the little riddles in the game, you're relatively fast. I'm quite happy that Thiefbot didn't screw up my run so far. Alright. Have to remember here. Alright. It's pretty long route to get to the red key actually. Yeah, so this is one of the largest levels in the game. Alright. Wrong direction. But it's here. Now I have to get back. Good. Whoever wants to try this game out, probably not for speedrunning, but just for fun. You can buy it on good old games for like, I don't know, $1. Okay, I have to remember. Okay, here. Okay, so the Mercury missile, that's not too bad. I don't need those really. I'm only screwed if he steals my afterburner, but he didn't so far. He did on another run on level 17, right on the exit, but that's not too bad because on some levels there are afterburners in the levels, so I can get them there. But I obviously lose quite a lot of time, so I'd rather not. This is actually quite tricky part. Well, tricky. If you need too long time in this reactor room, the walls respawn. You can never get out again. Okay. So pretty bad split. Yeah, my split sucked, but what counts is the total time. So I don't really care. Alright, so this is level number 12, so there's another boss coming up here. I'm very low on energy, but I'm always low on energy in this level. I don't know why. Gladly, the boss is immune to energy weapons, so I don't really care. And he is probably gonna die in 2 seconds anyway. He's quite scary on higher difficulties because he uses mega missiles, and on higher difficulties they're gonna pretty much one-shot you. And they are homing pretty nasty. Like your own mega missiles, they don't know where they're going, but his mega missiles, they've got super heat seekers or something. Well, actually it can't be heat seekers. Okay, this part is actually pretty tricky. I fucked up a run once there, because if you somehow get blocked on the way out in this last lava fall, the wall spawns, and I don't actually know how to despawn it. So if a wall spawns there, the run is over. Grab the yellow key there, quite low on shields and energy, but that's probably fine. He's probably gonna drop a little bit of energy. No, he didn't. I don't know if I'm gonna get any energy till the exit actually. If I don't, that means no afterburner. Okay. Good. No run over. Okay. I'm losing so much time here right now. But it's fine. Jesus. That's a bad level 12. But I don't really care. That's my first run, and it's probably only a test if I remember the routing perfectly. Okay, it's a little bit of shield here. That's good. Okay, switch to Helix again. Alright, red key coming up and then the boss. I'm gonna probably kill in 2 seconds, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Red key. La la la. And then the more annoying levels start. So with level 13, the levels get harder and more complicated. And it really gets hard after level 21 because there are monsters in Trainee level 21 and onwards which can hit you for like 100 damage. Trainee, which is pretty insane. So yeah, have to remember where the red door was. Okay, right here. And the boss is coming up. He should spawn right here. And he didn't. Great. Oh, he's here. And he's dead. Alright. He despawned right at this beginning, but I didn't lose too much time there. So it's actually fine. If I find the exit. Alright, here. Good. So now level 13. These levels get harder and more complicated, but it's actually fine. It's just really confusing when you play them for the first time because some of the routing is pretty complex. It took me a few attempts until I remember the routing completely. But this level is not too bad. Default is a little bit annoying there. Don't want him to follow me. So there's another level in this 4-level complex where I'm gonna probably run out of energy. I don't know why, but... Okay, red key. Yellow key, I mean. And there's a huge shortcut to the exit here right now. I didn't know it before, because the exit is in the starting room. And you basically have to fly back through the whole level. Unless you know the shortcut, which is not very hard to find actually, but I didn't know about it. As you can see, reactors looking different, so you can fly through here. And you're pretty much safe a minute. I have to undo the split. Lost a few seconds there, but I don't care. It's just too annoying if I have to remember these splits all the time. So I should probably rebind my split key. Okay, this room alone is very confusing if you're playing for the first time. What's open? Okay. The boss is really annoying if he gets to shoot, because he uses flash missiles and blinds you all the time. But if he doesn't, then he should die like all other bosses in this game. Except for the last one, but for the last one I'm gonna be invulnerable. I'm gonna have 2 Earth shaken missiles, and he should die pretty quickly. Okay, red key here. And the end of the level should come up really soon. I actually don't know really how long the last level is. T-Foot got away. I don't care. He's gonna die in the mine anyway. Alright. So in this level I'm gonna use the secret level again to exit. It's here. And ice mechanics. So splits are fucked up again. I don't know why. Well, no, it's fine actually. Or is it? No, it's not. Yeah, now it is. Yeah, I'm losing time there, but it's quite annoying. And it's my first run, so I'm okay. Just want to get this routing done. Probably explain a few things too. I hope you enjoyed the one, at least. Spoody Biscuit, if you're watching this, don't be too harsh. I know my movement's not perfect yet, but I think it's fair. So, Ice Hammer Caverns. This is the level where I'm probably gonna run out of energy. I don't know why, because at the moment it's looking really good. It's actually looking very good right now. Good. Alright. Took a pretty long route there. Could do that shorter. There's actually a trap here in this level, coming up on the left side after I get back. But I'm not gonna trigger it. There's invulnerable inside of a few force fields, and if you pick it, the last force field activates and you are trapped until you hit a switch. But if you touch there on the right side, if you touch one force field, you're screwed, because you can no longer even look where you are, so you're pretty screwed then. It's quite funny. Alright. The end of this level is coming up. Alright. To get there. And as you can see, I'm quite low on energy right now. It's gonna be lower even more. When I exit the level, it's gonna be like 10. But the good thing is, in a new level you always start with 100 energy at least, so that's fine. Didn't get the energy, but I don't care. 30 minutes so far, it's not too bad. Probably could have used some Mercury Missile there, because I'm pretty much always capped on those. As you can see, 50 energy right now, but it's fine. Alright, so 4th boss coming up. And then again low on energy, but that's gonna be fine. This level is actually quite large. It's quite large, I mean, yeah, quite large. Some secret passages here. The shield is fine at least. Okay, I have to remember here how to go. Alright. I might get lost at some point. I'm probably gonna need a few seconds, or even in a minute, to find the way back, but so far it's looking good. At least it's 24 levels, and this is my first one, so that can happen. Sweet energy right there. At this point, I sometimes get lost because this is a really weird layout. Alright, come on. Now I have to remember how to get back. Okay, that's the wrong direction. It's here. Good. Didn't lose too much time there. I have to remember how to fly here. Okay, here. And now there. That's quite cool with the force fields disappearing when you are close to them. Okay, red key coming up and then the boss. Alright. Jesus. Red key. Hello. That was quite smooth there. So I'm happy with that. Alright, to the boss. Who's, I don't know, probably also immune to energy weapons. I don't even know. But I'm gonna use the gauze anyway. Alright, come on. Always going the one direction here. It's pretty annoying. Out of my way. Okay. I don't even know where this guy comes from. He's not there the first time. Oh, wait. Come on. Thank you. I hope this cloak lasts till the boss, because while you're cloaked you cannot pick other cloaks. But this maybe saves some time. So, the boss is right here. And he's dead. Great. Come on.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
So that was pretty good. Now, here, level 17, I can fuck up at the beginning because there's a keyboard holding up the blue key, and if I don't get him with the gauze, I'm pretty much screwed. But I got him. Really nice. Really, really nice. This saves so much time. Otherwise I would have to find him. That's probably gonna take a few minutes. So I'm pretty happy. Should probably switch to Helix right now. Alright. Here's also a trigger skip, but it's so hard to get that you don't even care. Good, this wall didn't spawn. It did for me one time and I don't even know why. Okay. Well, I'm really happy with the run so far. It's looking quite good. Just hope that I don't fuck up at level 21. Alright. Here the thief bot sometimes steals my afterburner, but I don't care because there's one at the exit. So if he grabs mine, I can just get it at the exit again. If he grabs my helix cannon, that's annoying though, because I don't know where to get another one. Come on, so many bandits right here. Okay, no monsters there, that's good. And to the exit. Alright. This level here sound quite strange, but there's some lore behind it. Alright, got that. It's not a sequence break, but it's quite good shortcut. It's not hard to get per se, but it's nice to not goof. These diamond claws, man. They are angry today. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick up my first Earthshaker on this side on this level. Actually, I'm gonna pick up two of them. One right here. Oh my god. So many bandits. Are you kidding me? Okay, one is here. So these are the best missiles in the game. I'm only gonna use it for the last boss, because otherwise it's a waste of time to use them. They do like 1 trillion damage, but they are so rare that you don't waste them. Okay, and I'm gonna pick up my second one here. Not gonna get war. These are my two. Okay, one direction. Red key coming up here. It's good that I'm still cloaked. Makes this a little bit easier. Alright. On my way to the reactor. These levels are more about like secrets or finding stuff. So for speedruns it's not too hard because you obviously know this. There are 1 trillion diamond claws here, which are annoying, but yeah, what shall you do? There's force field and getting to the reactor. Alright, good.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Okay. Second last level until the next boss, which is quite easy. There are really no hard bosses on Trainee. It's only annoying if you don't get them on the first attempt to shoot them. Good. So this level can be very confusing if you don't know where what is. Very confusing. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm moving strangely, but it's the fastest way. I can probably show that in the video. I can do like a level 1 run with tricording, which is probably like 36 to 37 seconds. And then I'm gonna do a level 1 run without tricording, which is probably gonna be like a minute. So yeah, the time saved by tricording is immensely. I'm not using it all the time, but when I can. I have to kinda get used to the controls. The routing I'm quite comfortable with. It's some movement and some tricks, like the one in level 21 coming up relatively soon is the most annoying one. Alright, good. No thief bot behind me stealing my afterburner while I shoot the reactor. That's pretty much the scariest thing. 40 minutes. At this point, Spoody Biscuit was done with his run, pretty much, and I'm level 20. Alright. But if it goes like this, I probably can do like a 50-minute run, so I'm happy with that. Really happy, actually. Oh my god. Jesus. And I have no energy right now because this bandit stole like 1,000. But yeah. Giving the gauze for a bit. Alright, goof. Gauze is like the coolest weapon in the game. I always used it when I played this game for fun. But Helix does more damage. Okay, a little bit of energy there. Kinda need it. Let's hope like the cloak drops here, which makes the boss easier. You don't need a cloak, but if he teleports away, it's very annoying. Red key, and now to the boss. There's another cloaked enemy in front of the red door. He might drop one. No, he didn't. But the boss. Really? Thief bot stole my shaker missile, which is really fucked up, but I'm not gonna chase after him for this. Alright. Just means that the last boss is gonna take a while longer. If I manage to kill him. Alright. Now here's the hard missile coming up. Let's see if I can get it. Well, I've got 40 tries, so... almost got it there. So this is really the most annoying part in the entire game. Fuck off. Really? I didn't got it there. Wow. And there's Thief bot waiting there to enter. I can't see why this isn't triggering. Wow. Thief bot, I hate you really right now. But this is such a good sequence break that I have to try it. Because... Really? That was like a millimeter. So yeah, I'm losing time right now. That 18 tries remaining, right? Really? Oh my god. I just don't get it why this trigger doesn't spawn. And I hate the Thief bot even more. He's always flying around out there. Oh god, come on. Really? I hope I would get that. Seriously? This Thief bot is so annoying. Alright, don't have many attempts. Okay. 5 attempts remaining. If I don't get it, this run is over. Really, this thief bot is killing me right now. Oh my god. Alright, so this run is over. I don't actually know how to play this level right now. I have to see. So I'm gonna lose like 10 minutes right here. This was really a run killer, so that's really pisses me off right now. So yeah, this run is over. I'm pretty happy with 4140 for the level 20. But yeah, I'm gonna do another run like today or tomorrow and upload it. Hopefully gonna do finish it then. But yeah, alright. Thanks for watching anyway, and see you next time.